Hey there, welcome to the channel and greetings from beautiful sunny Koh Samui, Thailand. This is the island where I've been living for around 6 years. You can see got beautiful weather today as usual, palm trees. This is basically my backyard. And in this video, I just wanted to make one that's a little bit different from my normal style format. Long story short, in November 2019, I bought a one-way ticket to Bali, Indonesia, because I saw this as an up-and-coming destination for digital nomads, remote workers, entrepreneurs, and just generally people doing interesting things outside of their comfort zone. So I bought that one-way ticket, and then I was in Bali for around 2 months. I had to renew my visa one time, and then I decided to fly to Singapore for about 2 weeks, and I was able to do some hotel collaborations while I was there, because at the time funds were pretty tight, and I just, I've got a pretty decent following on social media. So I decided to just start reaching out to hotels, and I did like 3 or 4 collaborations when I was in Singapore, which was great because if you don't know already, Singapore is one of the more expensive places to live, not just in Asia, but the entire world. It's way, way up there in the cost of living index, even more than the States. But that was one of the reasons that I decided to leave the States, actually, because of the rising cost of living. And I could just see the direction my life was heading, living in the States, and it was not good, right? So I decided to take off. Actually, right now, my family is finally visiting me here in Samui after 6 years. Believe it or not, I have not seen them once for over 6 years. So yeah, definitely great to catch up and see my family again. Now, keep in mind, I wasn't even entirely sure where Thailand was on a map because geography was never really my strong suit in school. I didn't really pay much attention, but I decided to just pick out Phuket, Thailand on a map because it was relatively close to Singapore, and it looked like a really nice island to go and spend some time. I didn't really know what to expect, but I just flew there, and I still remember walking down Bangla Road, which is one of the craziest nightlife areas I would say probably in the entire country. And it was kind of an assault on the senses and definitely a bit of culture shock. And if you don't know already, this is one of the most popular islands, or just anywhere in Thailand to visit. And it's getting even more popular now. Lots of real estate construction, projects being built all the time. I haven't been back for a couple of years now because I'm mostly based here in Samui. Just decided to stay here all throughout the pandemic because, especially here in Samui, there was just a quiet paradise. You could go for a walk on the beach with no one around. It was paradise, no traffic. It's a relatively small island as it is, so it's not super touristy like some of the other parts like Bangkok, Phuket, Chiang Mai, but it's just an absolutely beautiful place to live, and it's actually ranking as one of the top islands now in Asia. I think I really picked a great spot to make my home base, and I probably will make a trip back to the States at some point, but I'm in no big rush to visit because I just simply do not want to be there anymore. And I think a lot of people are still stuck in this rat race, as I often refer to it, where basically you wake up, take the commute to work, and you work for 8 or 9, 10, however many hours, and then go back, get stuck in the commute again. It's just like a cycle over and over and over again. And a lot of people are kind of sleepwalking through life, I think. So I wanted to get, kind of break free from that rat race. And that's one of the really, really big reasons why I decided to just take off and buy that one-way ticket to Bali, and I haven't looked back since. So things that I've been able to make it work over here for many years, and keep in mind, it hasn't always been easy. I've had to overcome lots and lots of challenges along the way, but if you never give up, then you're pretty much destined to succeed, right? And that's what I've done. So just recently, about a year, it's been about a year now that I decided to start this channel where you're watching this now. I've already had my main channel for roughly 5 years, and I started that shortly after moving to Thailand. I've made videos the entire time. I think I've got like 1,200 videos on my main channel, so it's pretty prolific. And that's one of the ways that I've been able to sustain my lifestyle over here, because keep in mind, obviously, the cost of living is a lot lower over here in Thailand, especially as a foreigner. If you're taking advantage of geo-arbitrage, so basically earning a Western salary, whatever that is. Doesn't have to be tons and tons of money, but it could be, just a YouTube income plus maybe some Facebook income as well. That's my second income stream. So you could be doing pretty well here for a small fraction of what you would be in a place like the US or Europe or Australia or, most of the Western societies. So yeah, I mean, that's basically what I've been able to do over the past 6 years. And now I've got this YouTube channel where I'm basically teaching people the AI skills that are going to become super, super valuable even now and moving into the future. And then I also have the school community as well, which I leave as a link in the description to all my videos. So you're welcome to check that out. And I just had an interview today actually for a remote job in San Diego, California. And they're looking to bring on an AI strategist and a builder. They already work with a team in the Philippines. And that would be a really, really nice income. Basically, I could make what I'm making on YouTube in about 3 or 4 hours versus an entire month of creating content, which would be amazing. And yeah, I mean, pretty much if you do have a dream of moving abroad and, starting to be your own boss, work for yourself so that you don't have to work for somebody else and just, be an entrepreneur, then I'd be happy to help you however I can. I did start a second school community, but I decided to shut it down. So the best place to go for that sort of information is my Facebook group, where I've got 19,000 members, and that's just called Escape the 9-to-5 Rat Race. So that you could check that out as well. Ultimately, it's just going to come down to buying that plane ticket, right? That's oftentimes one of the hardest steps for a lot of people. But I think, once you just make it happen and take off and set yourself free, then it'll be one of the best decisions you've ever made in your life. Yeah, I just want to make something a little bit different in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any questions about anything AI related or remote work or, finding clients online, anything like that, just go ahead and drop a comment down below. I'm a wealth of knowledge, so I'd be happy to share any information. And you can also schedule a one-on-one consultation call with me. Feel free to check all the links in my description below. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Take care, stay safe, peace from Thailand, stay inspired, and I will see you in the next video. Signing off.